As many of you saw this weekend, wildfires burned hundreds of acres in Suffolk County and wind-fueled brush fires in Brooklyn and Westfield, New Jersey. New York declared a state of emergency. A burn ban is still in effect. ABC's Morgan Norwood is live in West Hampton Beach with details. Morgan?
Hi, Sandra. Yes, we're expecting an update from Suffolk County officials any moment now on the containment efforts, but just a little bit about the weather and that risk. It's feeling a lot better today. Remember those gusty winds yesterday, those 30 to 40 mile per hour winds that were posing a threat? Those have died down significantly, and that has given fire crews a chance to really attack those hot spots. So I expect the update that we hear today will be along those lines in terms of improvement with the fire containment. But officials and residents here in West Hampton Beach and all over the county here are on edge, and understandably so. I mean, what an incredibly close call. I want to take you back to some video how we got here over the weekend. Those dry and windy conditions, again, acting as a blowtorch, just pushing all of these flames around dangerously close to homes and businesses as well. We know first responders from more than 90 different communities and fire departments on the ground here, EMS agencies, the National Guard, they've been doing drops as well, battling the fire both from the air and the ground. Here's what one firefighter had to say about the attacks on the fire.
Weather is still a very significant concern and threat to us. We are hoping for some moisture to come in with this. It's not looking like that in the very near future.
I saw what looked like a tornado cloud coming from this direction. The fire exploded and the flames went up and over the building.
And that was actually a soundbite from Mark Cirillo. He is a local business owner in West Hampton, talking about how those flames basically almost threatened and wiped out his business there. He did lose a trailer and had some damage to one of the other side of his buildings. But we also know that arson investigators are on the ground as well. And they're going to be combing through video footage and reviewing the 911 calls and talking with those 911 callers to determine if someone intentionally set the fires here. But again, we're expected to get an update from Suffolk County officials at any moment now. Guys.
Morgan, thank you for that live report. Brittany, let's bring you in right now. Low humidity, heavy winds played a major role over the weekend in fighting these fires. How is the weather impacting them now?
Well, David, it is still very dry all around the tri-state, but thankfully, like Morgan mentioned, winds are much lighter out of the west-southwest, ranging from 7 to 14 miles per hour. So that fire risk spread is a tad lower today, but still make sure to heed those local fire burn bans because it is very dry with the driest air in the Hudson Valley. The fire danger could go up again tomorrow as wind speeds increase, especially Tuesday afternoon, gusting up to 20 miles per hour. We have to wait until Sunday for our next chance for a significant rainfall, and that burn ban remains in effect.